Hi superstars, it is time for math and we are on lesson 14-6, solid figures. You already learned about circles, squares, rectangles, triangles, and hexagons. Today you are going to learn about solid figures. Cones, cylinders, spheres, and cubes. These are solid figures. Let's look at the first one over here. This shape right here is a cone. It has one flat side and it has one corner. Another solid figure is a cube. It has many flat sides and it has corners. All right, look at this one. This is called a cylinder. Does a cylinder have any corners? I don't see any. No corners. Does it have flat sides? Yes, it does. How many flat sides do you see? One flat side here. Oh, and here's the other one that has two flat sides. Okay. So, we are going to find objects that have the same shape as solid figures. Let's look at this. This is called a sphere. See, it's like a circular round object we call a sphere. It is a solid object. Can you say sphere? Good job. So this shape, does it have any flat sides? Do you see any flat sides on this? No, it doesn't have any flat sides. How about corners? Do you see any corners? Nope. It's round like a ball. So the object that has the same shape as a sphere would be a ball, right? There's many different things that are shaped like a sphere, but one thing is a ball. So what I want you to do in this first box is draw a ball. It can be as big or small as you want, and I want you to color it. Okay. Now, let's look at this. Do you remember what it's called? A cube. Do you remember if it has corners? Do you see any corners on this? Yes, it does. It has corners. Does it have flat sides? Yes. These are flat sides. How many flat sides does it have? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So a cube has 6 flat sides. How about the corners? How many corners do you think it has? We can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So a cube has 8 corners. So what objects have this shape? Well, blocks. Maybe a block would have that shape. How about a tissue box? Or a present? There's many things that have the shape similar to a cube. So I want you to draw that in this box right here. So you can draw something. It doesn't have to be exactly like a cube. It can be the square. And it can be a present, a Kleenex box. So I want you to draw it here. And I want you to color it very nicely. It can be anything that you think has that same shape, okay? All right, in this third box, what I want you to do is, what shape is this called again? Do you remember? This is called a cylinder. Can you say cylinder? Cylinder. Does it have flat sides? Yes, it does. How many? 2. One on the top and one on the bottom. Does it have any corners? Nope, no corners. What object has the same shape as a cylinder? Do you know any objects that have the same shape as a cylinder? How about a can? A can has a shape like a cylinder. Anything else you can think of? Maybe a candle? Maybe a drum? So I want you to think of what looks like a cylinder, what has the same shape, and I want you to draw it right here. So it could be a candle. It has a curved bottom, right? You're going to make this nice and pretty and color it. So this will be a candle. You can do anything that has a cylinder shape. Even a paper towel roll has a cylinder shape. Okay, in our last box here, we are going to look at these, what's it called? Oh, we did a sphere, didn't we? I don't have this shape with me that way. So we're going to look down here at this shape. Do you remember what it's called? A cone. So what do you think about when you see this cone? Is there anything in your home that has the shape of a cone? How about a party hat? Party hat has the shape of a cone. So you can draw a party hat. An ice cream cone also has the shape of a cone, right? So you can do that too. Draw whatever object you want here that has the same shape as a cone. Now, does a cone have a flat side? Look at it. Does it have a flat side? Yes, remember it has one flat side. Does it have any corners? It has one corner and one flat side. All right, so after you draw your shapes, you're going to go to the next page here. This is Lynn. What is Lynn holding over here? A present. What shape is it? It looks like a cube. So what things in your home have this shape? Well, we were talking about tissue boxes maybe, or just a regular box, or even blocks that you play with. What is she holding over here? Oh, what does it look like? It's a can. Looks like it's a can of tomatoes maybe. What shape is this? Do you remember what that's called? That is a cylinder. So, can you name things that you have at home this shape? You might have cans. You might have candles. Over here, let's look at Lynn. What figure looks like a party hat? Which solid figure? Do you remember what it's called? A cone. Name something with that shape. Maybe an ice cream cone or a spinning toy top that you spin on this corner here. Let's look over here. What shape does that ball have? Well, it's round. Does it have any flat sides? No, it doesn't. So what solid figure looks like a ball? What did we say? Do you remember what that's called? A sphere. Can you say that with me? Sphere. Does it have any flat sides? No, it doesn't, and it doesn't have any corners. It's round. So what things do you see in your home that have that, or not even in your home? Something in the sky, maybe? Yeah, like the sun. And how about planet Earth? Things you eat have this shape also. Like peas, maybe? They are shaped like spheres. Okay, let's over here. So, you are going to name these solid figures. Do you remember what that one is? Sphere. What's this one? Cube, cylinder, and cone. Okay. You are going to match the figure over here. You're going to find the sphere. You're going to circle it. Over here, this is a cube, so you're going to find the cube. Where is it? They circled it for you. So you are going to continue and do that for number 3 and 4. Name this solid object and then find it and circle it and do the same here. Okay, over here, you're going to name the solid figure. And then you are going to circle the object on the right, on this side, that has the same shape. So you're going to name it and then find which object has the same shape. Okay? All right, superstars. Until next time, I want you to have a wonderful day.